All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are having a great Saturday night, Sunday, whatever day you're watching this. We're going to talk about the Mavericks Clippers today because honestly, man, this is it really depends on just your viewpoint of the NBA. This was either just an incredible day for you or this was just the nightmare that it literally just has been real. Nightmare turned real. So the Dallas Mavericks pulled off the win against the Los Angeles Clippers today. Now, honestly, I'm not too shocked because, first off, they got off to a better start than the Clippers. They were just an edge better the entire game. Just the entire game, they were an edge better. The Mavericks tonight, they shot 50% compared to the Clippers shooting 44%. Also, a huge deal. This is something to take note of. The Clippers shot 11 of 40 from three. That is 27.5%. You compare that to the Dallas Mavericks shooting 17 of 38 at a 47% clip. It's not really a surprise that the Mavericks won this game. I mean, 4 of 20, it was just bad, man. To sum it up, it was a bad shooting night for the Clippers all around, but especially from three, man. I honestly, I guess outside from three, they weren't shooting the ball too bad, but they got out-rebounded, they got out-turnovered. Actually, they did not get out-turnovered. They were not too careless. The Mavericks were way too careless with the ball. They had 12 turnovers compared to the Clippers' 5 tonight, but let's talk about some stars, man. Luka Doncic dropped a triple-double tonight, 31, 10, and 11. He made 5 threes. If Luka makes 5 threes in any game, I am terrified. If I'm the opposing team, I would be absolutely terrified. But tonight, what really stood out was Dorian Finney-Smith. He dropped 18 and 5 tonight with 4 threes. He shot 7 and 9 from the field tonight. It was an incredible game for him. And then Tim Hardaway, he dropped 5 threes as well. He shot 8 of 13 with 21 points tonight. Just straight up, man, they shot the ball significantly better than the Clippers. Jalen Brunson dropped 15 off the bench. Outside of Jalen and Jason Richardson, the bench was almost non-existent. That's something definitely to keep note of. If you take a look at the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard just did not have a good second half, man. He finished with 26, 10, and 5, 9 of 22 shooting, 1 of 6 from 3. That's not going to get the job done. He did have 4 steals, but 1 of 6 from 3, it's tough, man, because you got Paul George shooting 2 of 8 from 3, but, I mean, you could have your thoughts about Paul George, Pandemic P, Playoff P, I want Paul George to succeed, and outside of the three-point range tonight, he did a fine job. He shot 8 of 18 tonight. He did a fine job, man. He played 39 minutes. Personally, I think he did all he could do, 23, 6, and 5, like I said, on 8 of 18 shooting. Outside of that, though, man, I guess their bench did fairly well. You got Rajon Rondo, playoff Rondo. I honestly, personally want playoff Rondo to start. I'm going to call him playoff Rondo probably for the whole playoffs, but I definitely want Rajon Rondo to start, man. I think that's his role. I think that's where he's suitable, especially in the playoffs. 11, 4, and 4 tonight for him. Threw in a steal, threw in a block in just 23 minutes. He had 3 threes at 3 of 4 clip, 3 of 6 from the field. I mean, Rajon Rondo was just huge for him, man. He was just absolutely huge. Coming off the bench as well, Nicholas Batum, 11 and 7. He had 3 threes. If I'm the Clippers, I'm a little worried, particularly just because of how last season ended. I mean, Kristaps Porzingis got injured, and it still took him several games to win it. So, if I'm the Clippers, I am a little bit worried, but I'm also not too worried at all because you are also in LA at the same time. If they get off to a good start next game, I mean, they should be able to get the job done just because these are 2 fantastic teams, man. The Clippers are incredible. I know it's a 4 against 5 team, but don't be fooled by the Clippers. Don't be fooled by the Mavericks, though, either. If you guys think the Mavericks can pull off this upset, man, let me know down in the comments below because I've definitely had a couple of subscribers tell me that they think that the Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis, KP didn't have a great game tonight, but they still won, man. So if I'm the Mavericks, I'm feeling extremely good. I mean, how can you not feel good after a Game 1 win? But if I'm the Clippers, man, I'm not panicking. However, next game, if you lose that, you're in big trouble. So the Mavericks, they might pull off the upset. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think.